Konnichiwa, and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Bart.
I'm Vic, and welcome to the DEFCON Rugby Show, the Thursday edition, the one before the weekend, the one before the action starts.
Aye.
Aye, puppy. There you go. Vern, you the man for DEFCON today, so where we at, man?
I'm still chilled out. DEFCON 4, man.
DEFCON 4. Okay, all right. So you think we're at DEFCON 4? I like that. DEFCON 4 is fine with me. Not a problem.
No upsetting news coming out. Nothing really. Pretty chill.
Well, I was quite surprised, but let's have a quick look at the topics there. We'll talk about the Champions Cup. Of course, all the live games that are coming up on our channel. We'll look at the league tables in that Champions InvestDef Cup. Matty says DEFCON 1.
Matty's in that.
I know why Matty's DEFCON 1, because he needs to go to an institution to help him out. And then we'll talk about the Konnichiwa League, as you did say, the Japanese league. So it's looking good. So let me switch over to main screen here so that I can get all the stuff ready. Guys, so that's our topics today. But remember, hey, listen here. We only, if my math is correct, 118 short of 120,000, Vern.
You are correct.
I am correct. Of course I'm correct. That's my name, Mr. Correct. Savant. Another tough weekend, yeah. V, your sound is my sound better now? Wait. I can up it. Is my sound not good? Okay, well then I'm going to do something quickly. 1 second here. 1 big second. We'll go.
I think your sound is not as good as mine.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna. Sorry. I can't. I'm trying to switch the sound. Hope the sound's better now, man. Because I hope you can hear me now. Because otherwise I have to bloody shout. Vic, very quiet. Okay, all right. I see why. I can see why. All right, I know why. Let me just quickly. I'm just gonna add another audio on here for you guys. So that I think it's because it's audio 1. There you go. We'll add that one on there. Is it better now, boys and girls? Is it better now? That I'll try to do that. We'll take better this one away. Boys and girls. Is it better Let's have a look.
I hear you fine on my phone.
Boys, tell me if the audio is better. Looks like you have to shout. Yeah. Shout out, maybe. I think.
Shout out, Vic. Shout out.
Okay, I just changed the microphone. Almost there. No, damn, now it's better. Very good, guys. Okay, so here we go. Technical issues, part of the game. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And hey, listen here. Want to get hold of us? If you want to give your tips for the weekend on the games, send it to the email that is over there. Over there on that side, above the Cape Town Stadium. Some guys have sent us their football tips and their their rugby tips. I'll quickly just go into the email quickly. Just going to tell you who did that. I think it was, if I'm 100% correct, it was my man Paul Terry. No, where you go? It was Matthew. It was Matthew Dickinson. He gave us all his tips for the weekend. Leinster Tigers 18, Leinster 37. He's got the Stormers losing 21-33. You're not happy about that?
What a twat.
The Sharks winning 19-12.
What a twat.
He's got the Bulls losing. So, we know Matthew is a Sharks fan. You can see that. But, that's what's coming up this week. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. But let's start. Let's start at the beginning. It's always a good place to start at the beginning, right?
Not bad, no.
Your tips are the greatest. Have you got orange skin and blonde hair? With little hands.
Little hands, got little hands.
He's got little hands there. He's the greatest. But let's look at those investing games there quickly. There you go. Second round coming up. For some teams, it's already do or die.
It is.
Look, we got the Leicester Tigers against Leinster. Got that one right.
Well done, Vic.
Then your Stormers against La Rochelle. We're getting to
No, please pronounce it right.
The Toilet Paper Brigade against La Rochelle.
No. The Mighty Stormers.
The Mighty Stormers, okay.
Mighty
then we have
Stormers.
Clell
Unbeaten.
against the real Sharks, the Sail Sharks, because that's the only Sharks at the moment. Then we have the Clownfish Sharks, the Clownfish against Saracen. Munster against Gloucester. Bordeaux against Scarlets. The Warriors against Toulouse. That's going to be an interesting one. Because I want to see, are the Warriors going to get hammered like the Sharks get hammered from Toulouse? Harlequins against Bayonne. Custers against Edinburgh. The Saints against the Bulls. Should be interesting. Toulon against Bath. Now that's what...
That should be a good
that
one.
That would actually be another game to do on Sunday. And then the Bears against Selection and Paloise. So those are the games coming up, Vern. But let's look at those tables quickly in the Investec Cup. We'll start obviously with Pool 1. And look, Toulouse leading the way. 4 teams come in. So, you know, you play 4 games. I think if you get one losing bonus point, and you win a game with a bonus point, I think you get in. With 5-6 points, you should be in. Maybe that's why some of the teams don't take it that seriously. We'll see, we'll see. And then, of course, but for me, Toulouse and Saracen, definitely the 2 teams that are the favorite in Group A or Group 1.
Definitely.
Group 2, you can't get past Bath, and I think it's going to be Bath and Gloucester. The 2 English teams are going to do best here. Toulon is a little bit worrying at the moment.
I think it's a strong group. You got
Munster in there, you got Edinburgh, Custers. It's a good group.
It's a good group, man.
Then we'll take those 2 away and we'll bring up the other 2 quickly. La Rochelle, see what they do this week against the Stormers.
They're gonna stand 5 points.
This game is already in the next round.
Yeah,
Stormers. So can the Stormers do something there against La Rochelle? Leinster against Leicester Tigers. If Leinster win, they through already. Look, if you're the Stormers, right? You want to beat La Rochelle and you want Leinster to win their game. You want to knock as many teams out as quickly as possible. And then in the bottom group where the Guppies play, that's where the Bulls play. Sorry, Bordeaux looking strong. Northampton Saints, Bristol Bears. That's a tough group, man. Bordeaux, Bristol, and then you got the Bulls in there. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But those are kind of the tables. There were a lot of good games last week and a lot of shitty games. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but I would say Pool 2 is the strongest group with Bath, Gloucester, Edinburgh, Toulon, Custers, and Munster.
Munster, definitely. Don't forget, we'll do it this way now. This is going to be our first game on the weekend, 1:45 on Saturday. That's Central European time. The Stormers against La Rochelle should be a good one. The Toilet Paper Stormers against La Rochelle.
Fuck off, man. It's the mighty Stormers. Put it right, man. Damn it.
Matty says it's not the bulls, it's the cows. Do not be disrespectful to cows. They give us milk. They bear the new bulls. So, cows are important. More important than bulls. Bulls are only good for a good steak, let's be honest. There you go. And making more cows. There you go. Look, the Stormers have come. Stormers are one of the few teams that's line out is out already, so we'll go into that straight away. Peter, Peter, that's way too much, man. Peter, you're a superstar, man.
Thanks, Pete.
Hey, unbelievable, man. Thanks a lot. That is
magic, man.
Thanks a lot, Peter. Fantastic. Vern, your Stormers lineup. Can you read it or you want me to go through it for you?
No, I'll go through it. I'm just going to get it quickly.
Because
it's a beautiful lineup.
It's a beautiful lineup.
It's a beautiful lineup. It's a very strong lineup.
Are you now friends with Matty Dickinson?
It's a strong lineup. It's a very strong lineup. I just have to get into it now. There you go. Well, we'll start off there. In the front row, we have Mutunu, Fenter, and Fouché. That is a strong lineup for the Stormers.
He's not at the hairdressers. He's going to play.
He didn't look too good last game there, but he plays, man. He's playing well. Then we have our 2 locks, Morat and Schicklin, Simon Morat and JD Schicklin. Strong, very strong, most strongly. Then we have our loose forwards, which are absolutely mustard. Maybe the best in the world. No, they are the best in the world. Paul de Villiers, Ben Jason Dixon, and Ivan Ruiz, my baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Start for the Springboks, so they can't be the greatest ever.
I think there's a bit bias going on there from Rossi, but never mind. We'll get into that later. At number 9, we have the man himself, Kumas Reinach. At 10, we have the man himself, Sasha FM. On the left wing is Lionel Sass. The inside centre is Jonathan Roche. The outside centre is Ruan Nell. The number 14, Dylan Mart. And at the fullback, Mr. Elegant himself, Warwick Gallant.
Yeah, I
We'll
look,
go
I'm
quickly.
surprised with there's no Damien Willemsen, not even on the bench. So Willemsen
He must be injured or something like
taking
that.
a rest there.
Yeah.
The subs,
Substitutes.
JJ Kutzer, Oli Kebele, Zazi Sandi, Connor Evans, Ruan Ackerman, Marcel Tennyson, Imad Khan, and Vandelize Simalane. So,
Name's Ollie Kebbel.
I agree with you, Matty. Vern looks more like AOC than he does Trump, 100%.
AOC?
Huh?
Who's AOC?
You don't know who AOC is?
Isn't that Cortez woman?
Alexandra something Cortez.
Yeah, I know her.
I call her the dumbass of politics, but that's a different story. Williams, small injury, will be back. Thanks for that one. So that is your Stormers lineup. It's the only lineup that's out at the moment. Then, of course, we're going to have game 2. The Sharks.
I'm not doing that.
No,
I'm going to get hammered.
No, you should do that, Kate, because your favorite player's there. Owen Farrell.
I don't do that. I don't do Owen Farrell.
But I put Old Hela Kana in there. Listen here, we do know the Sharks are no longer, it's no longer the Sharks. It is officially the Clownfish. That's the new logo. If anybody's got merchandise, burn it. I'm going to try to get this. I'm going to the patent office next week. I'm trying to patent this one, the Clownfish. Trying to make shirts up for it. We've got to have the Clownfish shirts out there soon. I'm going to make myself one.
Yeah.
I'm going down to Cape Town one day. I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear the Clownfish. So
well, we'll see the new reign of JP Peterson. See how he does as coach.
We spoke about that on Tuesday. JP, we'll see what he can do. Look, he can't do worse.
No, he can't. He
We
can't.
could have Matthew Dickinson fucking coaching the Sharks. We couldn't do worse.
No.
Matthew as assistant coach. Jan Ray as the team motivator. You know, for positivity.
Yeah, of course.
We couldn't go wrong, can we?
No, you can't.
Half the team
Fucking
would
hell.
hang themselves, man.
Mass suicides there, man.
There you go. Then, of course, on the Sunday we do have the Saints against the Bulls. I put in the young boys today. You see Hela Kane with the Sharks. My adopted son Cheswell Yuste. So I'm looking good. It would be good. So those are the games. Look, what? Let's put up the how do you say it? What are you going? What is your tips this week? Stormers, La Rochelle. What are you thinking, Vern? I know
Big
you
win
don't
for the
think a lot,
Stormers.
but what are you thinking?
Big win for the Stormers.
Big win for the Stormers. They're at home.
20 points. 20 points.
Okay. Then Sharks Saracens.
Big win for Saracens. 20 points.
And last month, Saints against the Bulls.
Big win for the Saints.
Look, I think Stormers will win 27-21. Sharks will win 31-22. And the Saints will lose to the Bulls. I'm going for all 3 South African teams to win this weekend.
You're just fucking dreaming, man.
No, that's just who we are, man. We're positive. Then Vern wants to talk about the Konnichiwa League. That is starting on the weekend. The Japanese League. I'll run through the games and you'll tell us a little bit about these teams. So we have the Black Rams Tokyo against Tokyo Songoliath. So we have the Tokyo Derby.
The Tokyo Derby, I mean, I don't know much about the teams. I just checked out their rosters. And TJ Paranara is playing for the Black Rams. And for the Sun Goliath, we have Sam Kane. Huh?
Is that the New Zealand fly half, right?
Scrum half.
Paranara, yeah?
He's good.
I call him Marinara.
Marinara. Then for the Sun Goliath, we have Sam Kane, former New Zealand captain, and Cheslin Colby for the Tokyo Sun Goliath.
Okay, and then we have the Urazu D-Rocks against the Mitsubishi Saga Mihara Dynaballs.
I don't know your pronunciation, but never mind.
What the hell do you want other pronunciation? Mitsubishi Saga Mihara Dynaballs.
That was good, but the first one was bad, man.
Urayasu D-Rocks.
Urasu, D-Rocks. Okay, Jasper Visser plays for the D-Rocks. So he's going to have a wrecking afternoon there. And for the Dino Boars, it's Luke Hanyo, your old man there from the Sharks.
We're glad he left. We have Edwin van der Merwe. I hope he plays on the weekend. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Matthew says I was close enough. Then, of course, the third game on the Saturday is going to be Toyota Verblitz against me Honda Heat.
Well, for the Verblitz, there are a lot of good players playing. But Peter Steph the Toy plays for that one. Aaron Smith plays for that one. And Mark Talea played for the Verblitz.
Okay.
So that's going to be my tip for champions.
Anybody playing for the Heat we know?
Of course, we have Franco Mostert.
Yeah.
Mustard himself, and Pablo Matera, the Argentinian, also plays for the Heat. So that's a good combination, man.
Then the fourth game on Saturday is going to be Kobe Steelers against Kabuto Spears.
Yes. For the Steelers, our man Arnie Surveyor plays for the Steelers, man.
Okay.
Oh, pity he left the what's his name,
Moana
man?
Pacifica.
Moana Pacifica, pity. And we got for the Spears, we have Malcolm Marks.
Ooh. Two of the best rugby players in the world going head-to-head there, huh?
Yeah. Fantastic stuff.
Sunday, there are some more games in the Japanese Rugby League 1. Yokohama Cannon Eagles against Shizuoka Blue Revs. Who we got in those teams that we do know from an international point of view?
So the Cannon Eagles, it's Faf de Klerk and Jesse Kriel.
Jesse Kriel, well, then they're winning because they got the body, the Kriel.
And then for the Blue Revs, it's nobody that we know.
Nobody that we know. So there's a few Suzuki's and Hondas and Yamamoto's and Shinazukas in there. Okay, all right, no problem. Okay. Then, of course, on the last game of the weekend will be the Toshiba Brave Lupus Tokyo. So Tokyo got 3 teams in the top league against Saitama Wild Knights. Tell us.
Well, Lupus Tokyo, Brave Lupus Tokyo, they are the champions.
Okay.
And they have our old man in there, Michael Leach.
Yeah, but he's mustard, man.
He is mustard. The boy is mustard.
Is he already? He's that old. He's been reincarnated already, hasn't he?
He's come out on the other side.
Apparently came back again.
What's that film guy with the guy that becomes younger?
Benjamin Button.
Thanks, Vic. I knew you would know that crap.
I know everything. Just ask me.
And for the Wild Knights, we have another Springbok duo, Damien de Linde and Louis de Jager, man.
Well, Wild Knights, my team this year, definitely. Obviously, Damien de Linde. I do like Wild Knights. I mean, there's nothing like a Wild Knight every now and then.
Especially in Swansea.
Nah, Swansea's not enough for me. I need like, you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of nights, you know.
Okay.
You know, Hangover. You ever seen Hangover?
Of course.
Yeah, well, those films are nothing compared to what really happens in Vegas, man.
Okay.
So
now it's going to
be
be
Japanese League. So we're going to update the people every week on the Japanese League, right?
Definitely, and it would be cool to maybe get one of those games on the channel, man, just to
see. Stan Sports does the Japanese League, so we'll see. Because
the nice
should be early.
It's nice and early, so it's good, man.
Look, the Japanese League, they beat the Sharks at the moment. Every team in the league there.
Rich league, man. Rich league.
Well, look, listen here. Those boys there in Japan, they got muchos yen, not dineros, yen.
Not dineros. They got yen, man.
You know. It's all about the money. Show me the money, you know. Show me the Kwan.
Kwan, baby.
There you go. Talking about Kwan and everything. Hey, guys, it's 11th of December. 14 days till Christmas, depending on who, how do you say, who celebrates when. I mean, I'm a 24th of December kind of guy. That's for me Christmas Eve. That's the eve of before Christmas. Christmas Day is for me more relax. And then it's party time on the 26th because then it's normally the Premier League and Boxing Day, you know?
Yeah.
But this year, there is rugby on the 26th. There's a lot going on, so we'll be busy.
Basketball?
Huh?
Basketball as well
rugby,
on the
basketball, so it's going to be cool. But this is the last week of the Investec Cup. The other games will be played in January then. Then we go back to the URC next week.
Yeah.
And the Premiership and the top 14. Hey, it's not long to go. And the Super Rugby is going to be starting as well, man.
February.
I'm looking forward to it. But now, look, we'll see. Maybe we can do one of those Japanese. I'd like to do one of those Japanese games one day.
Definitely before the Super Rugby starts, man.
Yes, most definitely. We'll see. But that's kind of our rugby show for today. Just a little bit of an update. Remember, guys, I'm going to run through them quickly so that you don't miss them. But you shouldn't miss them because you should hit the notification button. So we're going to have the Stormers starting us off for the rugby weekend at 1:45. What?
The mighty Stormers, Vic. The mighty Stormers.
I can't put that over my lips. I'd vomit. Then we have the Mighty Sharks, also known today as the Clownfish. They will be taking on Saracens with Vern's favorite player of all time, Owen Farrell. And then third game will be on Sunday. My adopted son, I hope he gets a chance there. Cheswell Yuste taking on the Saints. Doesn't Marcus Smith play for the Saints?
No, Pollock.
Huh?
Pollock plays for the Saints.
Oh, I got a telephone. I got to phone up some of the Bulls players here.
I got to nail that boy.
Boys, who am I speaking to? Eldridge Lowe. Perfect. That's good enough for me. Eldridge, donor the shit out of that bloody Pollock kid, okay? Do it for Vic, man. Deal. Now I'll send you some Boerewors, no problem. Cha-cha. Now, if he's playing, I'm watching that game. I want him to get hammered, my friend. That arrogant little bastard. Yeah, but he's a good kid, actually, man. He's just young. He's young and dumb. That's all.
Young and dumb. Reminds me of people on the channel.
You were dumb. You were never, I was always calm and collected, but,
Fucking hell.
No, that's the rugby show for today, man. Listen here. Now, before we get to the rugby show, and we leave the rugby show here, we're going to bounce around a little bit. Just bear with me here. Guys, later on tonight, it's darts with Vic. The World Championship starts in Ali Pali. The opening game is going to be Kim Hybrachs against Arno Merck. So join me for that. 1 second. And then, of course, there's basketball coming up later with Vern. But you want me to put up a 180?
Put up a 108.
All right. You can do the 180. I'll put it up. There you go. 108. But the most important thing you guys got to know about darts, there is a thing called the Vern. That is if you hit a 1, a 5, and a 20. That's the Vern. So, yeah, that's it. But, okay, we're just having a little bit of fun here. Go back to the DEFCON Rugby Show. It's going to be good. I'll be live at around about 8 o'clock. Vern will be live at around about
8:15.
8:15. He's doing Milano Basket, Emporo Milano Basket against Panathinaikos Athens. Going to be a good game there with old Manimals playing again. He's going to be good. And then
it's going to be epic game,
man. The darts. That's it. Great rugby weekend. Football coming up. Darts coming up. Basketball coming up. And we'll be back with DEFCON Rugby on Monday.
I just want to say thanks to everybody that gave some super stickers and super chats and gifted memberships. Guys, thanks so much. We totally appreciate it.
Yes. Matthew Dickinson, you tried to ask, how about a super sticker for a change? Got to pay for all these subscriptions. But hey, Peter, thank you. I'm going to go through them. Dion Van Zel gifted a membership. Sean Wrench did a super sticker. And Dennis van der Merwe with a super sticker. So thanks a lot, guys. Much appreciated. I'm off. It's time for dinner. Got to get ready, Put a little bit. You got to put something in. You can't just take out. You got to put something in before the darts. So we'll see you for darts and basketball later. Ciao, guys.
Ciao, ciao.